Okay, let me tell you about the time I got in trouble at an airport in DC and almost ended up on the no-fly list. Okay, maybe it wasn't actually that serious, but TSA was still pretty pissed at me. Now, I want to preface the story by saying that I am, in fact, an idiot. So I'm at the airport waiting for my flight out of DC, right? I've been there for hours at this point and I'm getting so tired. All I want is some coffee to stay awake while I wait for my flight. So after sitting at my terminal for probably about an hour and a half, I decide I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee, but I had brought a very, very heavy bag with me that I didn't really feel like carrying because it was not a rolling suitcase. The coffee shop was within sight though. It was probably within about 15-20 feet, so I figure, okay, I can go walk over there real quick, grab my coffee and come right back, no big deal. When I get over there, however, I realize that the coffee place is closed. So I figure, okay, well, I'm right by the food court anyway. I could probably just take a couple extra steps and find another place that I can get coffee. Now, the next place that I see is a Starbucks, and obviously we cannot have Starbucks, so I keep going. And I had walked so far before I found the next coffee place. It was run by a cute little hijabi girl, so sweet, I loved it. But, of course, as I'm sitting there ordering my coffee, I hear an overhead message at the airport saying, do not leave your bags unattended. If you leave your bags unattended, they are subject to search and seizure. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, there were people sitting by me. They know whose bags they are. I'm sure they don't mind watching it for a minute. Apparently, I forgot what I look like, I guess. So I'm walking back over to where I left my bags with my coffee and my muffin, and I see the people that I was sitting by, which was a group of older white men, hustling away from that area. So leaving my heavy bag there was a horrible decision because I come back and my bag is opened and being searched, and I'm just standing there looking like an idiot with a muffin in my hand. And this very exasperated TSA agent runs over to me angry and he's like, "Is this your bag?" Chat, I pretended I didn't speak English. Wallahi, I pretended I had no idea what this man was saying to me. And he chastised me, but he let me off with a warning. And I think the only reason this man let me get away with all of that is because he was also brown and there's like a little bit of solidarity there. So don't leave your bags unattended at the airport because you will scare white men, TSA will search your bags, and you will get yelled at by a brown TSA agent.